Hello, everybody. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. I am back today after a nice long vacation. I have a couple announcements before I get into our treat holder today. Okay, I might have said this before in one of my videos, but I said it at the end, so I'm going to say it again. The mini catalogs already went out. The last time I could send through Stampin' Up! Was the end of November. But the annual catalog is coming up. So in your profile on Stampin' Up! You have to opt in to communications. That's on your profile. If it says no, I can't send you one because the only way through Stampin' Up!, which is much cheaper for me, is it won't even let me touch your profile if you say opt out. All right, so if you could switch that to opt in. If you've purchased from me in the last year, I will send you an annual catalog. Okay, now the new online exclusives and the new mini catalog starts when you see this. It starts today. All right, this was in a prior pre-order in December. So that's what I'm working with today. But I wanted to show you the sets that I bought from both of those categories. I got the Endless Love bundle for Valentine's Day, which is adorable. This is the stamps. This is the die set. I got the Easter basket stamp and die set, which is adorable. Seasonal celebrations, which I like for the shamrock, the bunny, the graduation is really cute too. This one just comes just a stamp set, no dies. I got Woolly and Friends. This comes with a punch. I got that one. Sweet Bugs bundle. And this Good Luck, which is also just a stamp set, no dies. All right, just to give you an idea of what I'll be working with in the next couple weeks. All right, today, as I said, I'm using Valentine Kisses bundle. And this is a no-cut 3 per sheet treat holder, which I do love. The whole thing together measures 3 by 4.5 by 1.5. And I'm using the Hershey Milk Chocolate Hearts. Okay, what we need is a piece of real red that is 3 by 8.5. I have a strip of basic white for the sentiment that is 5/8 high. We need 2 circles. A real red one is from the 1 7/8 inch circle punch, and this is the Made with Love Designer Series paper. This circle I cut out with the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. And with the rest of the Made with Love DSP, we need 1 piece that is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4, 1 piece that is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and 1 piece that is 2 3/4 by 1 1/4. All right, let me get my Simply Scored. Okay, we're only going to be scoring onto the 8.5 inch side. Score at 4.5, 5, 6.5, and 7. All right, now fold and burnish the score lines. Okay, and that's it. No cutting. This is what your cardstock should look like when you're done. All right, and how this is going to work is we're going to fold the 2 1/2 inch rectangles are right here. We're going to fold it and then flip it over so that it makes a nice rectangle for us to decorate on the top, and then we'll put our chocolates on the bottom. Okay? All right, so first let's put our chocolates down, and I just put these in my bags are a little bit too big, so I just taped them over on the bottom. I didn't do it too neatly this time, unfortunately, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to put them down with the bottom kind of flush to the bottom. All right, I'm going to put these down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use some Stampin Seal Plus to keep it there for the moment. I'm just going to do one strip right at the top. And I'm going to put this down right where I want it. Just like that. Okay. Now we're going to flip. All right, yes. Now we're going to flip it over so that this is a straight rectangle. Okay. So make sure that this piece goes right to the bottom of where this half-inch circle is, and that'll make it nice and straight. Now I'm going to use my mini stapler, but you could use a regular stapler too. And I'm going to staple with the sharp edges towards the inside, so you don't have to worry about anybody getting hurt. Okay, and those were the top. Now I'm going to staple one at the bottom so that it's really sturdy. Okay, and there's basically what it looks like when you're done. Okay, and we're going to cover this with DSP next. All right, so this is really pretty quick and easy. You can decorate it as much or as little as you want, and you can get 3 from a sheet. You could put a different type. You could put kisses if you wanted to. Anything else. So the piece of DSP that is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, we're going to put underneath the candy. Just don't get that bag. Just get it underneath the bag. The top little fringe that was folded over. Okay, that looks nice like that. Then I'm going to flip it over. And the one that is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4, we're going to put right on the back. And that will cover up your staples. You could also put a piece of basic white back here if you wanted to write a little something on the back. You probably still could with like a black Sharpie marker or pen. And you could, of course, put this DSP on before you fold it. And then the piece that is 2 3/4 by 1 1/4 is going to go on this top rectangle. Okay, and then we'll let that dry a minute and we'll do our stamping. Okay, here's our basic white, and we need Tuxedo Black Ink first. And I'm going to do the bear, which we are going to cut out with the dies. So cute, this little guy. I got a piece of something on there. Let me do that again. Okay. And then we need we also need Tuxedo Black. Now I'm not using the top of the sign, the string. I'm just cutting off the bottom. So I'm going to cut that by hand. Okay. So we just need, I'm going to cut it pretty close to the actual lines. I don't want too much of that string to show. Okay, so that's ready, and I'm going to cut out the bear. All right, now for the bear, we're going to use light pecan pie, and for the sign, we're going to use dark crumb cake. So with the bear, first, I want to go around the bottom of his muzzle and along the lines of his arms. I'm going to do his ear, outer ear too. That way when I color over it, it'll be like it's doubled. And then I'm going to just color in the rest. Except his little dot on his nose. You can add a little bit of bubble bath to his inner ear if you wanted to. All right, and then with the dark crumb cake, I'm going to go over the lines once and then color the whole thing in just to give the lines just a little more coverage. Okay. Now we need our circles. And I'm going to take the 1 3/4 and attach it to the 1 7/8. Now, hopefully this is dry. We're going to take some real red ink. And I'm going to put the 3 hearts right into the middle. Okay, and while we have the real red ink out, I'm going to do the sentiment, Bear Hugs and Kisses. Oh, it would have been good if I did kisses, huh? Because it said kisses. All right, and I'm going to leave just a little space so that we can flag the end. Okay. All right, now I'm going to put my bear down first. You could use dimensionals if you want, but I'm not gonna. I'm just going to put my bear down, and then we'll put this little plank down and cover up right over the bottom of him so it looks like he's leaning on a board or something. All right, then I'm gonna take, I don't want that much of a flag, so didn't do it straight. There we go. And then I'm just gonna flag this. And then it's going to stick off a little bit. I'm just going to see. So I'm just going to cut this right around right there. I'm going to make a little pencil mark right there. And I'm going to glue this down. You also didn't have to have it this long. You could just stick it under when you have the circle on. Okay, and then I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of the circles. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to take, this is new ribbon. It is 1/8 inch faux linen ribbon in Bubble Bath. I'm going to make a little bow. Okay, and then I'm going to put a glue dot on the back. And I'm going to put this right above the sentiment there. All right, just trim these a little. Okay. And then for the final touch, I'm going to be using some Rhinestone Basic Jewels. And I'm going to put a medium one and a small one over here and another small one over here. And that is it. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And I will see you next time. Bye.